Bow Wow claims he's gaining weight for a movie role. No, honey, it's just the middle-age spread. That's all it is. You're short, so that middle-age spread really shows up on you. You ain't got no room to hide the weight. Talking about gaining weight for a movie role. Boy, please. Now, you do act. Nobody needs you to drastically change your physical composition. You aren't a method actor out here trying to be Adrian Brody or whatnot. You ain't a nobody's machinist. And two, if they wanted you to gain weight, they just put a fat suit on you. Now we can edit the weight in. Boy, please. Just out here lying for lying's sake. And we know you like to lie more than Drew Sidora. But speaking of liars, Kimora Lee Simmons' ex-husband, Tim Lesner, has been sentenced to 2 years in prison for a role in a $2.7 billion fraud scandal. See, now I'm sorry. Again, $2.7 billion, how much did he get out of that? Because if I got it, like, how much did he get? Because he pocketed over $50 million in kickbacks. $50 million. I'll do 2 years for $50 million. I will do 2 years for $50 million. For $50 million, that's $25 million a year. Hey, yeah. I sure would. 2 years in this economy? And you know he's got money hidden. You know he's still going to come out and be rich. I don't know how much time Praz has gotten. I don't think he's been sentenced yet. They got them. And think about all the people that are doing stuff like that and not getting caught. That's how people got all this money. They scamming. That's why I'm poor. I'm not scamming. Oh, Lord. Katie Roast calls for Donald Trump to pardon Karen Huger. She needs treatment. Girl, this is why you off the show, because you got some mental problems. Karen is where she's supposed to be after her 4th DUI. She had every opportunity. She had ample chancel to get treatment, and she chose not to. She didn't even watch the video where she called that cop poor and white. So no, she can sit in the slammer for a few months. And my God, I just couldn't imagine embarrassing myself like that, because is she going to try to come back to Potomac and now she just wants to be Karen? She doesn't want to be the Grand Dame anymore. You're the Grand Dame, I'll give you that. Turning down house arrest. And you got a nice house. Oh, Lord. Well, Tyler Perry and Terry J. Vaughn are being sued because there is a movie that they're coming out with called She the People. But then there's a nonprofit that's upset that they're saying you stole our name and concept, She the People. Oh, I really hate when something has the same name, but you know it has nothing really to do with the damn organization, but they gonna try to sue anyway because they want to get some money out of Tyler. But because it's Tyler, I'll allow it. I'm pissed for Terry J. Vaughn because she always is looking for work. But Tyler, somebody needs to sue his ass. Keep him in court. He needs to be sued for those wigs. He needs to be sued for the hairlines in A Fall from Grace. Oh, Lord. Woody McClain of Power fame has apologized to Cam Newton for his actions during the podcast. So what did he do? Did you tell him he created more broken homes? Because he has. And I love that Cam Newton can't get over the fact that he's created broken homes. And now you've realized you are a shitty father. Just because you can pay for them kids don't mean you're a father. That means you're a donor. Ray J slammed Suge Knight for claiming he and Diddy were lovers. I believe Ray J's mouth is no stranger to penis, and I believe that he's the one that slipped Whitney Houston the hot dose. The hot dose. But I'm sorry, Ray J and did absolutely. I'm sorry. I'm sure Ray J was at the freak off. We've seen you with Kim Kardashian. Girl, boom. So DDG is in the news because he got into a fight at a streaming event with somebody that was heckling him. And now, of course, the guy that got beat up wants to sue. He ain't got nothing to sue for. Everything he's got is going to child support for that baby that he can't even see. But good luck. Good luck. I think you think he got a lot more money than he does. You're going to end up with a worthless judgment. Vanessa Bryant denies pregnancy rumors. But I and a bunch of other women on TikTok have the same question. Child, Kobe ain't coming back, so what's wrong if she is pregnant? She has to live her life. Is she supposed to mourn forever? Like, if the woman wants to have another child, she lost one. Let her have one. God. Lost a husband and a child, let her be pregnant. Let her do what she wants. Y'all just mad you ain't got the money. Kandi Burris celebrates Todd and Julie Christie's release. Why are we celebrating the fact that these two criminals are not in prison? They ripped off banks, which is fine, but they should still be in prison. You should be in prison for getting caught. I don't think ripping off a bank is a crime because they rip us off. Kandi out here supporting damn felons, but you won't support Phaedra. See, if you're going to support them, support Phaedra. Fuck it. Kandi should be worrying about, well, actually, now that all her restaurants are closed, she ain't got to worry about Tomaine. You know the poison can mess with your brain. Tomaine. You know the food tastes like Tomaine. The Game shares his top 100 LA rappers list after landing at number 11 on another list. You need to be putting out how you gonna pay that woman the other $3 million that you owe her because she seized your mansion in Calabasas. And she wants that other $3 million and she gonna get it. Where is your son with that hammerhead you got pregnant living? And how did that birth work? Because hammerheads lay eggs and humans have sex with humans. So how did you even find a shark's vagina? What does a shark's vagina look like? I'm going to Google it. Shark vagina. That was easier to find than I thought. It's called a cloaca. A cloaca. Oh my God. Oh my God. I really just looked up shark vagina. Oh my God. We are a silly show. Tiana Taylor is coming out with new music. I'ma wish you luck because you have some fun songs, but they never seem to do anything. You never caught on. So I'ma wish you luck. I hope you get some hits. I like your creativity. Oh God, all right, okay, I'm banging my gavel. I am officially telling it is official now, the children of Jesse Williams and Aaron Drake should be ward of the court. They are still whining about these damn kids. Jesus. I just want to run them both over at this point. I can't stand either one of them. Y'all have been fighting ever since this damn divorce. I'm sick of it. I hate both of you. And I'm sure your children are going to grow up to hate you too because you're people that are worth hating. It's back and forth with these damn kids. Let them kids be raised in frickin' peace. I am sick of y'all. All them kids know is the inside of a damn courtroom. They need to take them kids from you, because then what the hell you gonna argue about? Lamar Odom is facing eviction, but I want to know why he's renting a damn mansion for 3 months. Well, he's behind 3 months in rent, $45,000. You have money. Buy a damn house and sit down. Why are you in a rental? And why are you renting a mega mansion? It's just you. Ooh. Now, this is a good disrespectful question. Phaedra, do you still practice law or just the art of dodging accountability? But in Amen News, Nikki Gilbert has been ordered to pay Lionsgate $170,000 for their legal fees since she sued and fucked up P-Valley. She is part of why P-Valley Season 3, which they finished wrapping, by the way, like they had the rap party for it, so I don't know why it's not out yet. I'm like, what are you doing? Are you just waiting like another 10 years until it comes back in style? Like, everybody on that show done got old. They're getting the middle-age spread now. I'm sick of this. We get one season, then it's another 2 years for season. Make the whole fucking show at once and then put it the hell out. If I have any more mid-season breaks, I'm going to start slapping heads. Or mid-series breaks, rather. Because, I mean, P-Valley, you may as well keep it. I don't even know what Stars is going to do. What you think we going to come back for that shit? Y'all needed to go on and do seasons 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Go on and finish it out. Was that the last season? I hope it's the last season, but what was the point? It was such a cute show, too, but we've lost interest. The culture has moved on. That was a show where your fingers were on the pulse of the culture. And time just keeps ticking, and it's like, hey, let's just find something new. But from now on, go on and shoot the whole fucking series at the same time so we ain't got this bullshit. But I'm glad Nikki got to pay them $170,000. You fucked up my favorite show, and you fucked up Hollywood Divas. With your black gums, knock knees, and all. Oh, God. Kanye West dreams about apologizing to Jay-Z. That is the definition of too little, too late. You were an A-lister's A-lister at one point. And now we see this is mental illness. This is truly and utterly mental illness. I blame the doctor that killed her mother. That's who I blame. She was the only one that could keep him in check. And her just being ripped away like that, child, the brain chemistry couldn't take it. Mary J. Blige has officially been served in the $5 million lawsuit filed by longtime friend and stylist Misa Hilton. I wonder how Mary gonna be looking now that she ain't working with Misa, because Misa kept Mary dressed. Mary has always been that girl with a fierce boot, with a fierce coat, with a fierce glass. So I don't know. I'm afraid for her. Maybe she should get Law Roach. I'd love to see what he would do with a mature woman. All right, now, David Geffen's husband is seeking division of assets. But baby, this is the thing. You don't know how the laws work. So he's worth $8.7 billion. Here's how community property works. Everything you had before the marriage, that ain't community property. That's not, that's immediately, once you sign that slip, it's your, that's not how it works. That $8.7 billion he made before you, yeah, that's all his. Whatever he made while you were married, that would be considered community property. Y'all was also only married for 2 years, so you're only entitled to 1 year of spousal support. And here's another thing. Men like David Geffen, yes, they have that $8.7 billion tied to their name. But when you actually get into the minutia of their finances, all their money is in trusts and LLCs. David Geffen, the man, is probably poor. But his companies are rich. So I don't know what, you're going to get something. You're going to get something, but you could have just waited for him to die. I know it's hard to try, but you could have waited for him to die. I know it's hard to try, waited for him to die. But you thought like Lit. Lit thought he fart, but he shit. Now this is so funny. Sky Jackson's mother was trying to shade Halle Bailey and the other, young black women that are, dating not the best men. But, sweetie, your daughter is also a part of that, although the women that you're shading are currently working, and your daughter is a child star and an adult failure. Now, I have to say this is some good, appropriate news. Tamar Braxton will be hosting a new MTV series, Caught in the Act, Double Life. Now, I'm going to start reviewing Caught in the Act with Tammy Roman just because I like Tammy Roman. But I think that would be perfect for Tamar. Tamar needs some place to go where she can be in front of the camera and can focus on not being jealous of Kandi Burruss. It's amazing how many people meet Kandi Burruss and they just get jealous of her, because I guarantee you, Nene was not jealous of Kandi when she was in Escape. She probably sang along and liked the music, but the second she met the heifer, jealous. Tamar also, like, why are you jealous of Kandi? You can sing better than her, but when you sing, no one listens because you don't have as many fans as Heifer Burruss. Heifer Burruss. Jamal Bryant calls for a limited boycott of Dollar General. What is a limited boycott? Either we boycott or not. But I have another question. Where are we supposed to shop at this juncture? All that's left is Costco. All that's left is Costco. We as black people, we can't go to Target no more. We ain't supposed to be ordering off of Amazon. Where the hell are we supposed to get goods and damn services? Make the shit ourselves? I'm not Amish. I can't do one more damn boycott. There's only 4 places to shop as it is. Telling people a limited boycott at Dollar General. That's the one place we can afford to go and browse. Brittany Cartwright reveals what her parents think of Jax Taylor now. I want to know, what do they think of you? What do they think of their daughter who got pregnant and chased down and married a known cokehead who held his bags in her purse? You decided to let his cokey sperm up in your uterus. For what? I want to know what they think of you. Let's stop blaming Jax. I want to blame the women that enable him, because Jax was being a cokehead on his own. You moved from North Carolina to Los Angeles to be in his orbit and to get on his dick. And then you decided to marry it. Girl, that's a weekend fuck at best. Weekend fuck. Don't give him pussy on the weekday. That's a weekend fuck. Can't be your man every day. What do they think of you? Worrying about what they think of him. They never liked him. But it's your piss poor choices that's going to keep him in your life forever. I want to know what they think of that. Uba has finally revealed her man Oliver, and he is fine. He is very fine. I am very happy for her. Stay the hell off reality TV. I don't want to see you back on Housewives of New York. I don't want to see you on TV ever again. You're a model, and that's perfect for you, because we do not need to hear you speak ever again. You were awful. Awful. But in more Bravo news, Family Karma's Monica accuses her fiance of cheating. This is not the couple I thought we were going to hear the cheating rumors about. I want to know what's going on with Peppermint Patty and the sissy. I mean, he looks like he's gonna cheat on you. He's cute. He's got that cheater's cuteness about him. I mean, I liked Monica on the show. She seemed like a sweet girl. I hope this didn't hurt you too much. But yeah, I could look at him and tell he gonna cheat. He gonna cheat. And you just have to decide. Do you want to let him cheat in peace, or do you want to move on? But you're dating heterosexual men, so I would advise you just go on and make peace. Make peace with cheating in peace. You can cheat too. What you think you're going to be doing while he cheating in peace? But you were raised with an impossible standard because your father is gay. So unless you're going to marry a gay man, you got to deal with the heterosexual nonsense. Good luck. Oh, Lord. Larsa Pippen reacts to boyfriend Jeff Kobe saying they're getting married in November. I mean, you was talking marriage with Michael Jordan Jr., so we know you need a storyline. And that's what this is giving. This is giving Cougar's storyline. But I mean, hey, you find men with mommy issues, girl, go ahead. Girl, go ahead. Oh, Gia addresses feud with Riley Burruss ahead of Next Gen NYC premiere. You know what? It's tough because, now, don't get me wrong. I hate Gia. I think that she is a despicable person. I mean, look at that mother. Your mother is a felon. Your mother is a felon. And I'm not saying felons can't raise children, but that gorilla can't. That gorilla can't. And then you're going to bring that red-faced baboon around her? Oh, God. But I also know Riley Burris gives Eeyore. So it's really tough. It's really tough to decide between someone I can't stand and someone that's boring. But she claims Housewives of New Jersey destroyed her family. No, baby. No, they didn't. Your father destroyed your family. Like, one, by treating your mother like the tramp she always wanted to be. But two, by getting himself and her put in prison for fraud. Bravo didn't have shit to do with the fraud. That was your dad and your mother with the fraud. Girl, Basketball Wives about to come back on, but Jennifer Williams' husband has been hit with another lawsuit over his $100,000 Ponzi scheme. More investors saying they got scammed. I have never had dick so good that it was worth this. That it was worth this level of embarrassment. Well, those were today's top stories from this bottom. So I'm going to see you soon for something.